As the weather gets warmer, Luther College track and field athletes continue to train and compete. However, not all athletes have this opportunity because of injury. Tricia Saris, a competitor in both the cross country and track national meets, was unable to train or compete during the indoor season. As she returns to running, Tricia is focusing on her goals and her training. With any endeavor, individuals may face obstacles. On a cold and windy day in late December, Tricia had pain in her knee while running. This was caused by a tight, inflamed IT band.
It kind of just got worse and I ended up having to limp home.
After this setback, Tricia had to change her mindset.
Hey, I'm injured, now what can I do to get better? What can I do to make this heal as quickly as possible and in the right way where I'm going to be strong coming back?
Coach Haro Pasci recognizes the frustrations that come with injuries.
You know, it's hard when that's like what we live and breathe to not be able to be part of that and to see your goals kind of dissipate. I think that's just hard on the mind and the body.
Tricia received support from family, teammates, coaches, and others in the Luther community. She spent the next 2 months strengthening, ellipticaling, and trying different treatments. After focusing on recovery, Tricia has been able to gradually return to running and do faster, shorter workouts on the track. Both Coach Haro and Tricia decided that it was time to try racing again. She had this opportunity on March 27th.
That's definitely a challenging place to step back on the track after not having run very much and only having so many workouts behind you.
Overall, it was a positive experience for Tricia.
It was just so wonderful that I got to start with a relay and be with that group, and that definitely took away from some of the nerves that I was feeling, and I just tried to relax and enjoy the fact that I got to run.
Coach Haro could see that Tricia had to get used to racing again.
And she, got into a little bit of a groove. She didn't look herself in the first 3 laps, and she was running a fine pace, but she just looked like she was cautious.
This season, Tricia has goals to contribute to the team, especially at the conference meet. Mallory Carr, who has trained and raced with Tricia, thinks Tricia has a lot to offer to the team.
Tricia brings a really good sense of leadership to the team. She leads by example, and she does everything she can to make herself better, which inspires a lot of other people to go the extra mile and take care of themselves to make themselves the best runner they can be.
Tricia exhibits other characteristics as well.
A passion for the sport, desire to make the most of every day. She is always supportive of everyone who's on the team, no matter if she gets to run with them on a daily basis or not.
Throughout her recovery, Tricia has remained positive. Looking forward, both Coach Haro and Tricia think nationals could still be a possibility.
I think with Tricia, sky's the limit.
She is a fighter, that's for sure. She's the sweetest, nicest, most innocent person outside of track, but if you get her in a race, she's gonna fight till the end, and nobody can beat her. Once she's at her best, she's at her strongest, she's a real tough competitor. She's definitely gonna come back stronger. This is not the last you've seen of her this season for sure.
No matter how this season turns out, Tricia will continue to support her teammates, inspire others, and strive to meet her goals. For W4M, this is Steph Murray.